Hey guys, it's Nathan. Welcome back to day 91 of 1 Year with me, and I have a really cool story today. So I'm going to show you this. This is a penny, and it's just a normal penny, nothing's on it, but the reason it's significant is because of how I found it and why I have it. So, a couple days ago, and actually a month before that, there's a YouTuber that I watched named Generic B who uploaded a video of him and his wife doing something called geocache hunting. Now, you might be asking yourself, well, what is that? What's a geocache? What does that mean? Why are you hunting for them? So, basically, geocaching was started a few years back. I think early to mid. It was like mid 2000s to late 2000s. I think it was 2010 or 2009. And basically, what it is an app and like a database where people around the world can hide little things called geocaches. So, and they might be something as small as a bottle of water, like this big, or smaller. There are some that are like Tic Tac boxes and smaller things like that. But basically what they do is they hide them in different places around the world, like in discrete little locations, and they leave hints for people to find them. And usually inside they'll leave like a piece of paper and a pen and a pencil, so you can sign and say, hey, I found this on this date, this is my name. And like maybe leave a message for somebody, and inside you can leave stuff for people. So you can leave like stuff like change, you can leave items of sentimental value, you can leave a note for somebody to find, or you can just leave it and see who picks it up. And the cool thing about it is that all of them that are official, quote unquote, get registered to an app on a phone. And there's a couple of different official geocache apps, but there's one website that actually has like the full database of them, and all the other apps use that database to find them. So I'm going to show you this. This is a map of geocaches just in the area. I know it's getting really dark, but that little blue dot right there is where I am, and just in my local area, that's where all of them are. That's just near my house. That's a lot of them. I will say that's a lot of them. And given I've only tried looking for one in my area, but there was one hidden in the parking garage where I work. Now I'll say this, it was very easy to find. This is kind of like a starter geocache. So, and technically you're supposed to be secret about this, so I'm not supposed to tell you this, but I'm going to tell you anyway. So, the parking garage in Elgin, the hint was nice view. So I kind of figured like from where the map was and where you could get up to that it was on the top floor of the parking garage. So right after work, before I went home, I went up there and I was looking around on the roof and I noticed that there was a light post with a little loose base. So I lifted the base up and inside was the geocache, and it was a little bottle that had like, some pens and pencils. It had some business cards and some stuff. Had a couple like old candy wrappers and stuff from people who had like taken and eaten the candy from it. It was kind of funny actually. But it had a piece of paper that dated all the way back to like 2012 in some cases. I think 2011 was when the cache was actually left there, according to the app. But it was really cool, and I'm gonna pull up a picture here, and I know it'll go dark again. But like, just look at how many people signed this sheet. Like, there's so many. Like, this is a full sheet of paper. Like, you can see my thumb, and you can see the bottle that it was left in. And like, just look at some of the dates, like 2013, 2014, 2012. There were some people who had found it as early as June of this year. On the back, they had written like a poem and stuff, and like there was so much cool stuff there. And at the end of it, I ended up signing on the very top of the sheet. I signed it was my first cache, and then I wrote my name and a little smiley face and the date being 8/31. And the cool thing is, somebody actually found this cache 2 days before I did. So you know that people are still going to this thing, and this has been there for years, and it's so cool. Like, and inside of it was this little penny. So I just decided, hey, there's a couple bucks and change here. I'll just take a penny. I'll be nice about it. I didn't have anything to leave, but I figured, hey, I can start a collection of things that I find. Maybe I'll drop this off for somebody else to find. So it's just kind of a cool hobby, like you get to see a lot of things, hike around, and you get to look in little secret places and be kind of like sneaky and treasure hunter-y, and I thought that was really cool. So over the next few days, I'm going to go around looking for a bunch of the ones in the area. And yeah, I mean, like this is really cool to me. Like, this is really, really cool. I know there's a couple left at some parks near my house down the road, and there's one in funny story actually too. I tried looking for one on my way home. That was like literally on my way home. It's like in front of the police station, and supposedly it's in one of the trees by the police station from what the hints say. And I went around looking for him, and then these police officers started looking at me really weird. So like before they came over, I just kind of like left. It was really weird. So I didn't want to like get in trouble for looking around, but it was still like, I'm gonna find him eventually. I'm gonna go around and have a look. Maybe get some friends to go along with me and start. Maybe I'll leave one of my own. Who knows? But yeah, I just thought it was something cool to share. You know, it's a cool idea. So if you guys want to look it up, I'll leave Generic B's video in the description, because he's finding them like all the way across the world. And I mean, people do this everywhere, so it's really neat to look into. If you guys want to look it up, just search geocaching on the Google Store or on the App Store. I'm sure you'll find it. There is an app you have to pay for. You don't have to pay for it. I advise getting one of the free ones instead. They use the same database, just one's free and one is not. So use the free one. But yeah, I just thought it was something cool. So if you guys want to check it out, go ahead and do that. Other than that, I think I got a new hobby. So just something fun to do. Maybe if I have nothing to do, I'll go get some exercise and find some caches. So yeah, just wanted to share that story. Figured it was a pretty cool way to explain finding a penny. So thank you guys very much for watching. Please subscribe to follow the journey, and check me out on Facebook if you want to keep up. And like always, I'll see you guys tomorrow.